Thank you, Michaela. Next up, we've got someone who's a regular here, I believe. Please welcome Michael.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Hold on. So this one's called My Inner Troll, and it's basically about not listening to the voices and trying to work out what my life purpose is. Where does one find the time anymore? It seems like lazy days have given way to hard graft, like painting and cleaning and tiling the floor. In some ways, I wish I could jump back a decade and just teleport. Because I mean, damn, my mid-20s were easy as hell. And moving up to London after travels didn't take much to squeeze me out of my shell. No real life troubles to speak of, at least that's how it felt. And back then I didn't have much money, so yeah, I just tightened my belt. But a decade down the line, it feels like city life has taken its toll. Yet I like to think new me has taken over old me by simply breaking the mould. Yet old me stands on the bridge of progress, and with stamina I've loads left, so I've got to start facing this troll. Because let's be honest, monsters grow larger if you let them just take control. And mine seem to be where I fit in the world. What's my higher purpose? Because when I find it, I'll need to give it strong foundations, reinforce it with iron girders and dip my mind in some fired furnace till it's raw and hot like liquid steel, but well worn like an old coat with a vintage feel. But to make my purpose a reality, I need to be unrelenting and dedicated. I can't lose my edge. Like a fat cat no longer a hunter because I'm now number and domesticated. Which is leaving me at best frustrated. Am I ducking from destiny? Can I not just face it? Because in my mind I've got weapons to deploy like Castor Troy, but first I've got to swap bodies and give myself a facelift. Not hop from idea to idea, pretending like each one's my favourite. How do I best explain it? You know how each month you would expect a wage slip? Imagine one day you stop being paid, because it's passion and purpose that now puts food on your plate. So with my life path, I need to decide fast how I'm going to go about choosing my fate. I mean, I can't just go around assuming I'm great. Because these flaws I have are not genetic, I'm more apathetic, and my lack of ambition is such a human mistake. So if I don't break this cycle, I'll just spin like vinyl, and then I'll end up losing this race, like an old cowboy past his prime, gun-toting and self-loathing, at the bottom of a bottle and boozing for days. But to be honest, when I am actually old, what will I tell my grandson is my legacy? Because I'm done with these pleasantries. Sod the rat race, it lacks grace. I'd rather be having fun with some weaponry, out in the woods somewhere, swinging a sword or throwing an axe. But I know that's just escapism, and I refuse to play victim, blaming my lack of progress on the apparent failings of a lame system. Because my future's not preordained. There's nothing to be gained from how my name's written. So maybe I should consider my old self Batman, and to make a change I need to snap back in a way that even Bane didn't. What I'm basically saying is, I need to acknowledge a new state to register as an apex predator, where I'm free from those soul-sucking sirens, aka WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. Because this nagging feeling I've got, it ain't regular. So emotionally, I've got to remember to take my temperature, or I'll still be here in 50 years, just a sad and depressed, lame type of pensioner, full of regret, all old and bitter, lamenting the fact I wasn't colder, sicker, and destroyed my trolls quicker like a bolder killer. And all I had to do to make new me a reality was simply stand back, take stock, and just hold a mirror. Thanks very much.